It's another night on the deck.
And we're doing something special, something I've been looking forward to for a while. Knob Creek 12 year, gonna put it up against Knob Creek 9 in just a second. All right, who's excited to see Knob Creek 12 year? For a lot of awesome, great things about this bottle, and we've had it for a while, and it's kind of just got pushed back and ignored because it's such a little fella.
Or we have too many.
Or there's way too many. We got our Knob Creek 9. This one's actually a single barrel, and this is just a basic old 12. And we're gonna give them both a try tonight and see which one's better. To be honest with you, I was really wanting to just do 12 year by itself, but gotta do some kind of comparison. That's what everybody wants to hear. So we're doing it that way. Knob Creek, remember who makes it?
Jim Beam product.
It sure as shit is.
Look at me.
And we just went to Jim Beam.
We did. And, it was very cool.
Oh, we did a tasting too.
Yes, we did.
And we did a Knob Creek rye.
It was a family style Jim Beam tasting.
Yeah, it was facing each other. I don't really like that.
No.
We had a Knob Creek rye, if I remember. I have to watch the video. No, we didn't do a video then. I think that was pretty good. You know, we'll talk about all that stuff later because we're not talking about the ryes. Knob Creek's Jim Beam product, and I'm gonna tell you, be honest with you, I don't like basic run-of-the-mill Jim Beam, the white label. I
like the flavoring stuff.
Yeah, but you don't drink flavored bourbon to taste bourbon. We've had this conversation. You want to taste peach. I think, like we said earlier in the other previous video, Jim Beam just jumped into the flavored whiskey world because there's a market.
Jim Beam's been around longer.
But the taste, you're tasting peach or vanilla or apple. You're not tasting bourbon, you know, so whatever.
I don't know, it's been so long since I've tried any of them.
Well, we've had Crown recently.
Not with flavoring.
No, but we've had Crown Peach, and we know it tastes just like peach and sugar.
It's good.
It's easy to drink. But anyway, we're talking about these two fellas right here, and so it's a Jim Beam product. Let's go ahead and crack these suckers open so Amy can start nosing them. Wow.
I do like these bottles. You've got the indentions.
I love talking about the bottles.
In the back, and it's smooth up front. I've been fiddling with them.
It's a nice, like, it kind of is like a throwback to the old way of things because the glass isn't perfect, the way they've got it all wonky, and then it's got a little embossing on it, the Knob Creek small batch writing on here. And I like the label, I like the bottle, I like the flask style. It's different, and I like it. And we don't talk about bottles enough, so I'm glad Amy brought that up. Also,
this one's a little bit harder to open.
Got the wax top, which is cool.
Oh, no, is it a screw top?
No, it's a component.
Ooh.
That's why I got punched in the face for that one.
That's a good pop. Ooh.
That's a good pop too.
Good pop.
Amy's gonna start with Forest Little 9. Don't pour too much. It's 120 proof. We don't need to be drinking all that.
Yeah, I looked at him before we started and I said, oh, that's 120. He goes, oh, shit. Meaning,
You have to take it easy tonight.
Don't drink too much, Amy.
All right, so we've got Knob Creek single barrel, 9 years. It's 120 proof, obviously 9 years. 77% corn, 13% rye, 10% malted barley, a deep amber color. What kind of legs we got over there?
I just realized that only one's rye.
They're not rye, honey.
This says rye on it.
No, it doesn't say rye.
Where did I get rye then?
I don't know. I just read rye, but it's a bourbon.
Okay, say that again. What's the question?
All right, what's the leg?
Ah.
Show me some legs. She didn't stick her legs out.
It's okay. It's not very thick.
It's hugging on there a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good thing or a bad thing to have. I guess that means less water in it if it goes
It's just
up.
thicker.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it thicker. When it's real runny, it's a lot like water. It looks like wings.
You know, it'd be cool to do some art with it.
If either one of us were artistic.
Like you can make a glass.
Maybe a little autistic. So what do you smell?
Ooh, that smells so good.
Well, kind of good.
What were we just drinking earlier?
Wilderness Trail.
Okay.
Weeded.
This one's more rye. Is that what you said?
No. I mean, it's obviously more rye than a weeded bourbon, but it's not a high rye. It's only 13% rye.
You've got like some caramel apple in this. Spices.
Oh, sunken ditch.
What?
You ready for it? Very sweet. Brown sugar. Caramel hit first with apple.
Oh, I'm good.
And toffee that follow. Packed with a great amount of spice. Got it on her shit tonight.
Here, see what you got.
Makes you a little nose tingle.
It does.
That does smell good. Very sweet. I like that.
I didn't even open my mouth when I did it.
It's much more than any bourbon I've ever had. BreakingBourbon.com, guys. BreakingBourbon.com.
I did learn, while we go on things, I always learn something new. And I think I already knew it, but I really instilled it into me this time, is that when you do
When you
nose it, or when you drink it the first time, inhale, then exhale.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. I was always just mouth open, but they were really,
they were
really
very...
pushed below, like the Angel's Envy, Greg.
Yeah,
Greg was really good. And then the guy at Jim Beam was really good.
Yeah.
They said to make sure you exhale and don't just breathe it with your mouth open, which is new when we first started this, but to inhale and then exhale the fire out.
Yeah,
it's like
when you're
fire.
drinking it, you know how you go, oh, that hurts, or, woo, that's all he says all the time, that's gasoline. Well, it's because we're forgetting to exhale. So before you take it down, breathe it out.
Take it down.
Take it down.
Oh, while she's doing that, guys, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the bell, and share. Share is very important. Remember, we're in a world that needs more sharing, so please share us, because more people need to see us, because we're important.
Damn.
A little hot down there?
Oh yeah, and I exhaled.
Remember your second try. Remember the first one numbs the palate, so you can enjoy it. So while she's enjoying the second one after getting numbed, also remember to go visit thegramco.com. God, I hate it. I always screw that up. It's Gramco. The name is Gramco. The website is thegramco.com. And go check out the best Delta 8 products you can find in the world, or, you know, wherever. Florida is where they're made. So thegramco.com, use DK on the Rocks 20 to get a 20% discount on all the great Delta 8 products. Check out the website, see what they got. There's a lot of options, from edibles to body rubs and lubes and creams and things.
I'm just drinking the 9.
Yeah, we're at 9 right now.
Whew. But this one's higher.
No, yeah, 120 proof, 100 proof.
Make sure when you first try this, you are exhaling, honey. Exhale, because it's a hot one.
All right, my turn. It's got a lot of heat, but it is very tasty. I feel it going all the way down. It's like an ice cold bottle of water on a hot summer day. It is going from there all the way down, leaving a trail of fire. But it tastes awesome. So if you're one of those people that love a extreme kick, bite, burn,
this is one to have.
That is it, and it has a damn good flavor.
You get it on your tip of your tongue, and I'm getting it right in the back of my throat.
Now this is a single barrel though, so I mean, I hate that we don't have, to be honest with you, I forgot it was a single barrel until we got out here. So I hate that, because you aren't going to get to enjoy that if it's that different from the standard barrel.
Yeah.
But then again, we on our one video we did single barrel versus regular, I think that you're not going to notice a difference days apart. If they're sitting right next to each other, you're going to notice a difference. But me, days apart, I'm not going to notice a difference.
No, after the rest of the night, you're not going to notice, I promise.
Some of you special bourbon people will disagree with me, but I don't care. I do care. You can comment and tell me how much you care. What do you think about all these things we're saying? But man, I'll tell you, that's a good one. That's going to have to go down in the book of consideration for the end of the year.
Not for me.
I thought you liked the kick and burn.
That is a kickin'. I don't know if I got sick or something, but whew, when you have to adjust back, I am water in the eyes.
What are you talking about sick? Today?
Like, even today when we drank some Wilderness, it took me a second to get
That's
it.
good.
Ooh.
She doesn't like it. I like it, which is surprising. I thought it would be the other way around. So let's put her to
I'm
the
not
side.
getting the flavors that I am when I'm
Well, okay, let's
smelling
talk about it. So I'm getting good flavors when I swallow it. It's getting great flavors at the front end. So if you want to try a little more in the front, just leave it at the front of your mouth, see if you get the flavors. Give it to chew up front. A little more? No?
I'm just not getting it.
Yeah, that's all right. You don't have to like them all.
It's really,
Pure fire.
it really is. Remember, first one, you're acclimating your mouth. Second one, you're numbing it. Third one is when you're going to get it.
Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Huh.
Lexi, you get that water, please?
Please.
Did you get water? Water.
Water's coming. I wonder,
Oh, yeah. I was going to put the ice on it later, but
maybe some water to
open it up.
open it,
Change
because
some flavors.
it's definitely closed. Whew. Ooh.
Need a little shelf. Some more stuff to build. Is that better?
Yeah, that makes it better.
How much did you put in? Like a cap, probably?
Yeah. That opens it up.
Calms it down, too.
Yeah, it does.
Much better. It makes it way more enjoyable. You have to try it on the ice, on the rocks.
That might be better.
On the rocks. In a little bit. All right, get the taste of water. We're gonna try the 12. Now that 9 was great. Now guys, the reason we have this 12 is because we bought this almost a year ago for $79, I think, which is a good price for this one. We had it sitting right next to the shelf of the 15 year, and the 15 year was like $149. And to be honest with you, that day we bought like 20 bottles. That's probably in the Blue Run video.
Probably why we have so many bottles.
Go back to the Blue Run video. I'm pretty sure that was the one that we did our store haul on this. But we didn't get the 15 year because we had already bought a bunch, and it was $79 for this and $149 for that. And I've not heard any other opinions other than this, that the 15 year is nowhere near as good as the 12. So we went with the 12 because it hurts better. So that's what we're going with. We're trying the 12 now.
Okay, so look this up. Let me see if I get these notes correct, because now I'm on a challenge.
Get your sniffs on, and I already got it ready to go. So again, Jim Beam Suntory. 100 proof, 12 years. Same mash bill as the 9 year. 77 corn, 13 rye, 10% barley. Bronze is the color, so it's not as dark. The other one was listed as a dark amber.
This looks darker.
They said it was a dark amber. I mean, that's just two different people's opinions. It's not the same person. It's still breakingbourbon.com, but
the legs are not as good.
I feel like it's the same.
I don't think it goes as high.
It's not about high. It's about hanging, the viscosity of it hanging onto it.
The notes.
Ooh, this one's highfalutin. Go ahead.
I am getting pine.
Okay, try it again.
Almost like a forest.
Which would make sense because it's 12 years, so
like
it's
a
older.
Christmas
So
tree.
it's older is going to have more of that earthy feel to it, I would believe. Barrel.
Or leather.
No, I mean,
Am I way off? Because that is totally, I can't even smell anything else besides riding a horse in a Christmas tree farm.
horse shit.
I mean, it smells good.
That's good.
But that's what it makes me think of when I smell it is riding a horse. You know those smells of a...
I just smell horse shit.
No, I don't smell horse shit when I smell horse. I like the smell of horses.
She likes horse shit.
But I smell pine.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's nowhere close.
An expressive nose starts things off with toasted oak, vanilla, caramel, and fresh baked bundt cake are present. These scents come from across a rich and creamy with the rich. Let me start over that. These scents come across as rich and creamy with a very pleasing delivery. In addition to the flavors, a slight amount of ethanol is also present.
The slight amount
of ethanol. While it's not enough to put a damper on the nose, it's enough to hold it back from being truly fantastic. Even with the ethanol, the rich scents play great together, making a really excellent way to start things off. We never read the palate for 9 year. Oh well.
I like this one. Okay, see if you get the pine.
No, I'm not getting pine at all, but it is
don't get a Christmas
super
tree?
sweet. I'm back to tropical sun. Oh man, that smells good.
Isn't that funny how people can smell so much different?
It smells so good. This was one of those that I could never drink and just sit here and sniff.
You haven't done that for... Yep, there it goes. Did you see the nostrils? It goes all the way up.
Full intake. We just talked about horses. That's why they have big holes, is to get in all the air.
He needs to, like, zoom in on that.
I'm the zoomer.
Go. It goes all the way.
You guys hear those kids? I mean, I can't complain. We're in a neighborhood, but they did not come out until about 15 minutes ago, and it's 9 o'clock.
Isn't that why we all drink?
I mean,
because
again,
of our
it's-
kids.
again,
Maybe
it's
the
summertime.
parents are inside in their dining room having some bourbon right now.
I mean, I get it's summertime and all, but it's 9 o'clock anyway. Smells great.
Okay, so I like this one way better than I like the 9 year.
It's
No.
definitely easier to drink, not as much fire.
I
But
think
then
it's
again,
smoother.
if we drink a 9 year that's not a single barrel, it probably isn't 120 proof. Single barrel is probably higher proof. We're losing Alexi. She's trying to be all sneaky about it.
She's getting older and bored with us.
Yep.
She didn't even ask to smell it.
Yeah, she usually wants to get a sniff on.
There goes that one.
Yep. That one definitely is a lot easier to drink. It smells
It's
great,
so
tastes
smooth.
great, it's creamy.
And you don't get it on the tip of your tongue.
It's
You're
right in
getting
the
on
whole
your
mouth.
whole... No?
I get it like in the middle. Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's like right on the roof and glides down.
All right, you ready for a palate?
Well, let me guess what the palate is.
I don't think it's really giving me flavors. It's just talking about how it's. Oh, go ahead. Come on now.
It's smooth.
Smooth.
I'm still getting that leather. He's patting me on that back, being like, "It's okay, honey. You're not stupid."
I'm just feeling her butt.
Okay, so say it because I really, it's really good and it's smooth.
The extra time in the barrel is positively noticed right away. Rich oak combined with a hint of
Leather. Nuh-uh. Seriously?
Pops right away, searching deeper as our sweeter touches of vanilla and marshmallow along with the sprinkling of white pepper. Man, I agree 100% on
I
that
don't
one.
get the white pepper at all. I got white pepper on this one.
Think back hole. Back in for the white
Let
pepper.
me think the back hole. Okay, hold on.
She likes the back hole.
Don't drink it wrong. Maybe it's because I'm thinking of the back hole. It went, oh, no, that sucks. I totally like this better than I like on
Yeah, the white pepper is definitely on the
the
backside, the back end. The finish is the proper
The white
terminology.
pepper. It's the finish is that white pepper.
But the sweet at the beginning, the leather, the oak, everything you said, and then
Is
it's
spot
it's
on.
extreme transition from the oak leather, like from the front all the way to the back. You're getting that oak and leather, then to the sweeter caramel, the marshmallow, like it said, vanilla, and then that white pepper. It's like
Yep.
a transition. This is like a really amazing,
Intense.
full
body.
spectrum of taste and flavors
can
and
agree with
smells.
that.
This is going on the top 5.
I thought that one was.
I was gonna consider it, but this is better.
Maybe in a couple days I'll try it again. But right now, this 12 year is good.
This 12 is really good.
So let's put a little tiny water in this before we
I
finish
don't know. I
it.
don't want to ruin it.
Well, let's just see because it opened this up. Like this one
Oh,
was like a
shit.
tight. Somebody was so anxious
Put too much
and
water in
tight,
it.
anal. Then you put a little water in it. It helped it.
Basically, what she said is you're super constipated. You throw an X-Lax down the hole, and then bam, it's all good.
breathe. No, I was more like, you know how you feel like when you're anxious and you're like, oh, so I'm gonna bring someone down, and then someone gave me after having a glass of bourbon, I'm so tight, and then I had a glass of bourbon, and now I can breathe. That's what happened to this glass. If anybody is drinking this, it's tight. It's very wound up, and then let it breathe a little bit.
Put some water in it. It doesn't need to breathe.
Tiny bit of water to acclimate it, and
you need to drown it, not breathe it.
Don't drown it.
Just lost your. I'll get it. Microphone, guys. Microphone, guys. Microphone issues. We'll just leave it right there.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, winner.
Yeah.
This one,
I
now
put too
some
much water in there, so I had to put a little more bourbons in it.
This one did not need any help of loosening up.
No, it's
did not need anything. It's already loose. It's already one of those chill guys.
Chill guy.
I don't know how you don't smell pine.
I don't smell pine. But that water makes it like water drinkable.
I don't like it with the water.
I do. It's better without it, but I still like it.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for some rocks? You want 2 rocks or 1?
2. You're not putting that together.
No, I wasn't going to put it together. We want to try them both on the rocks or just one rock? All right.
We're going to go to On the Rocks, and if everybody can see our wonderful rose ice. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. It's my favorite.
9-year on the rocks.
Whew, I'm scared of it now. Okay. I still don't like it.
It's way milder, but I think it takes away from the
kick
flavors and just leaves a lot of kick behind. Now the kick is a lot less than it being neat, but I think the ice is actually making it less flavorless and more. Yeah, makes the kick stand. So the kick is less than neat, but it's making the kick stand out and taking away, or leaving only the kick and taking away the good flavors.
I'm not getting it. It's almost like with it being that ice and that cold, which takes away that kick, I think. Definitely takes away.
It makes the kick less, but it's still there. I just think it's taking everything away, and the kick is so strong that it's still around with taking all the other stuff away too.
Yeah, I mean, you still get those flavors. I just don't think I like the flavors. I like this one. I don't. This is the 9-year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think I like them neat.
I completely agree with you. I think these are a neat drink. The ice does not help.
No, I prefer on the rocks typically, but today I think I prefer neat.
I do, and that's odd for you.
It is. I think I'm changing.
I might be getting weaker.
It's becoming more of a wuss like me, like she likes to say. Go ahead and say it.
Wuss.
Mm-hmm. Guys, so I think we're pretty well done with this. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell. Don't forget to share.
We never say the word
that's
follow.
Subscribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, subscribe. That's a YouTube word. They don't really follow. Follows of
everything else.
I guess. I don't know. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the bell, or follow. Whatever words you want to use. We don't care.
Let us know how you like these two. Go out and drink them and share it with us.
Give us the comments below. Tell us what you think about these two. I know if you guys ever had lucky enough to have a 9-year single barrel, then tell us what you think. Or if you just had a 9-year, tell us what you think. If you've had the opportunity to have a 12, again, tell us what you think. If you've had the 15, which we have not, tell us what you think about the 15 and the 12. And then those of you who are super special and had an 18.
Definitely let us know, or send us some.
Yeah, because I had an 18 in my hand and they said, no, you can't have it.
Yeah, that's true.
Go check out thegramco.com. DK on the rocks 20, get 20% discount on their Delta 8 products. Again, like, subscribe, share it, comment the bell.
Oh, make sure you tell all your friends, because we have some Blantons that we're giving away.
That's right. And I forgot about that again. Thank you for reminding me.
You're very welcome, sir.
We got to hit 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully we can do that soon and give this
Bland
bottle of Blanton away. We have it sitting in there. You guys seen the video, hopefully. If not, go back, watch the video, like, subscribe, comment on that video, and you will be entered to win that bottle of Blantons.
You need to hurry. This one drinks Blantons.
I know, I love Blantons. So we're almost to 900. We got to get to that 1,000 as soon as possible. Share it with your friends and help us get there, and maybe you can win a bottle of Blanton. All right, guys.
Pay for the shipping.
Yes, we are. So 9-year, I like it. 12-year is way better. Final comments?
See you on the next go round.
Final comments before the next go round?
No.
No?
I like 12-year. I don't like 9-year. I have nothing to do with 9-year.
All right, guys. We're out.
You can't put that in the middle of boobs. Because it looks weird.
Yes. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm done texting.
Yeah. Saturday evening.
It's not so much what I say, it's how I address someone. I hate saying fans.
Thought you were saying
Yeah, I watched it. I didn't like it. It was a little aggressive.
patriots.
Patriots?
Patrons.
It's really something that you can be.
Drinkers. Bourboners.
Urban bands. Whiskey drinkers. Whiskey drinkers. That's a good start.
Hey, y'all.
Howdy ho.
I like that. Howdy ho.
That's Tim Allen.
Um,
Hey, bourbon fans. Nope. Want that one. Bug in our cup. Welcome back, whiskey drinkers.
it's another night.
On the deck. See what the difference is. Gotta hate that.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Deckers.
Dickers.
Dickers. Hey, y'all dickers out there.
Look, the kids are out. It's 8:30 and the fucking kids are just now coming out. Another night on the deck.
You don't have to say anything about, hey, guys. Just say it's another night on the deck, ready to get some sampling.
You try another night on the deck.
Right now?
Yep.
I'll get it.
Is it still recording? Did you lose it?
Yeah, water it is.
Did you put it back?
Yeah.
Did you put it back from the bottom?
Yeah.
I mean, it's... All right.
I never said I like mine yet.
I thought you did.